Thank you all for coming off the beach to come in and hear a few words about what I do and how I do it, and maybe even why I do it. We have 15 people, 13 are architects, and then we have Katie and Rebecca here that handle all my branding and social media and marketing and publishing stuff. Most of the people have been with me a long time. So we all drink the same Kool-Aid. You know, I still draw with that same ink and yellow trace, and I draw really little. Like, I'll do a 20,000 square foot house, the drawing will be this big. I wear glasses to do that. And everybody else is on computers. I will never forget this day for the rest of my life. When I was at the Architects Collaborative, there was an architect who was a young associate in his middle 30s named Howard Elkis. So I worked at night with him, and we helped design this tower, and I built a model. I put it in a mahogany box, just like that old boat out front. And he presented to John Silber, who was the head of Boston University at the time. And the project didn't get built. But Howard Elkis, I went off on my own in '78, he left I think in '81. One night, you know, it goes back about, I don't know, 7, 8 years ago, dinner with my wife and kids, and it was, I think, one of my kids' birthdays or something. And a guy I know from the club came over to me and said, look, somebody wants to come over and say hello to you that hasn't seen you in like 35 years. I'm like, sure, whatever you want. It was Howard. I had learned more about the art of presentation and how to tell a story from working with Howard than any other human being. Between Ben Thompson and Howard Elkis, that set me up for the rest of my life on how to tell a story, how to work with a board, be convincing, not alienate people, not be the egomaniac, but make them want what you are going to produce. So Howard came over, takes over the whole dining room table, and goes on and tells the story to my wife about me and that model, and he still had the model on his desk 45 years later.